Today, we're exploring one of the most legendary artifacts in Hanli's journey, the Profound Heaven Cauldron. On the surface, it's a spirit treasure that already puts Hanli far above most nascent soul cultivators. But hidden beneath its shimmering surface lies a truth even more shocking. Hanli's Profound Heaven Cauldron is itself only a replica. If this is your first time here, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's dive deep into a story of power, legacy, and mystery. To understand why this treasure matters so much, we need to rewind back to its creator, the mysterious Ice Soul Fairy. She wasn't just any cultivator, she was a figure who shook the cultivation world of the mortal realm with her icy arts. Armed with the golden Jade Tome, a fragment from the Immortal Realm itself, she pioneered methods of refining treasures no one in her time could even imagine. From that tome, she created two things that cemented her legend: the Chenlon ice flame, a divine flame of unimaginable cold and destructive beauty, and the Profound Heaven Cauldron, a heaven-reaching spirit treasure designed not only to rival the mightiest artifacts of her era, but to serve as a key to something greater: the mysterious ruins of the Heavenly Court Palace. But here's the twist. The cauldron Hanli finds later in his journey is not the original. It's one of the replicas the Ice Soul Fairy left behind. Powerful, yes, but ultimately incomplete compared to the true cauldron. Fast forward centuries later. Hanli, now at the nascent soul stage, stumbles into this legacy. After condensing his nascent soul, he learns from Silver Moon about the cauldron's true identity. The Profound Heaven Cauldron isn't just another ancient treasure. It's classified as a heaven-reaching spirit treasure, a level above almost anything else mortals could hope to touch. These kinds of treasures have their own consciousness, their own hidden spirituality, and require not brute force but mastery of a special technique: the treasure-controlling art. This art is no small thing. It has 3 layers, each requiring higher cultivation stages to unlock. The first layer at mid-nascent soul, the second at late nascent soul, and the third only when one steps into the spirit transformation stage. Hanli works tirelessly, merging his spiritual sense with the cauldron day and night. To his surprise, it takes him barely over 20 days to master the first layer, a pace so fast that even he is shocked. Finally, he seals the Profound Heaven Cauldron within his body, becoming its rightful wielder. Now you might be thinking, if it's a replica, is it weak? Far from it. Even as a replica, the Profound Heaven Cauldron is terrifyingly versatile. Unlike weapons that only focus on raw destruction, this cauldron specializes in control and suppression. It can release azure threads that bind enemy treasures, making even life-bound weapons slip from their owner's control. Trap fleeing nascent souls, preventing enemies from escaping with instantaneous movement. Suppress rival artifacts, as Hanli would later demonstrate against the Heavenly Lawn Saint. In the world of cultivation, where survival often comes down to escape techniques and hidden trump cards, a tool like this is invaluable. It doesn't just kill, it robs opponents of their options. But this is where things get even more fascinating. During his travels, Hanli encounters the Heavenly Lawn Saint, who wields another cauldron, the Sacred Cauldron. At first glance, it appears identical to Hanli's Profound Heaven Cauldron. Could there really be 2 such spirit treasures in the same world? In battle, the Sacred Cauldron unleashes its terrifying ability. It spews forth endless azure sand, forming massive sand clouds that neutralize Hanli's lightning movement technique. Hanli is forced to respond with his own Profound Heaven Cauldron. The clash is shocking. The Profound Heaven Cauldron suppresses its rival, capturing not just the Sacred Cauldron itself, but even the clone of the sacred beast that powered it. After the dust settles, the truth comes out. The Sacred Cauldron isn't an original either, it's another replica. This time, it was forged by a genius of the Tudzi tribe who borrowed the power of the Cave Heaven Rat King from the spirit realm to replicate a heaven-reaching spirit treasure. This revelation blows the mystery wide open. If Hanli's cauldron and the Saint's cauldron are both replicas, then what happened to the true Profound Heaven Cauldron? Legends say that the true cauldron was hidden by the Ice Soul Fairy herself. Some believe it rests within the ruins of the Heavenly Court Palace in the spirit realm. Others whisper that it may already be in the hands of an unknown cultivator, waiting for the day it resurfaces to shake the heavens once more. The replicas, though mighty, can only borrow fragments of its power. This explains why even after mastering the treasure-controlling art, Han Li often feels disappointed. What he wields is only a shadow of the real thing. And yet, that shadow alone is enough to make even late-stage nascent soul experts fear him. Think about it. Han Li, with just a replica, was able to suppress rival great immortal masters, escape death traps set by saints, and even capture the clones of spirit realm beasts. If this is the power of a mere replica, then what would happen if he obtained the original Profound Heaven Cauldron? Could it be the ultimate key to the heavenly court palace? Or perhaps something even greater, an artifact tied directly to the fate of the Immortal Realm itself? The Profound Heaven Cauldron isn't just a weapon, it's a symbol, a connection between mortals and immortals, between ancient legacies and modern cultivators. For Han Li, it's both a blessing and a curse. A blessing because it elevates him beyond his peers. A curse because it constantly reminds him of how far he still has to go. So what do you think? Will Han Li ever find the true Profound Heaven Cauldron? Or is its power destined to remain hidden forever, only hinted at through these replicas? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's see whose theories come closest. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss the next deep dive into the treasures and battles of mortal's journey to immortality.